Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. Hope you're all feeling fantastic. All right, Sagittarius, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's dive in head first. As I always say, I will clear the deck. Now, Sagittarius, I want to talk about something very specific here for you. Now, it is in regards to someone that is still in your thoughts, in your heart space, and regardless if you are talking to this person or not, you know, if it's someone from the past, I usually find out pretty early if this is someone you're dealing with now or someone you're admiring from far away. I want to talk about the big love energies for the next 3 months. Anything can happen in one day, 1 week, 1 month. Imagine 3 months. I was going to go up to 6 months, but I kind of wanted to condense it and make it a bit more closer to you, Sagittarius. So let's talk about the big love energies for the next 3 months. This is in regards to someone specific you have in mind. And of course, who that person is going to be obviously very different, very personal. Let's see. 2 more, please. No, they're saying 3. Okay. Getting a really good shuffle here for you. So I'm hearing the word changes. I don't know. Could be you. I mean, I think there's changes between the both of you, but let's see. Just a little bit of stuck energy, but it's not that bad. Okay, we have a highlighted message there for you. For the next 3 months, everything and anything that Sagittarius should know about, please, for their highest good and always for their highest good. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. All right, here we go. Sagittarius, before I see the bottom of your deck, let's look at the highlighted message. I don't think you're talking to this person anymore. In fact, many of you are probably broken up. The reason why I say that, because this is like the overall energy. This is what is kind of the umbrella for everything that's happening. 10 of Swords, Gemini energy. Now, of course, your person can be any star sign. They do not have to be the ones that I say, but I will list them as we go along. So it appears here that many of you have gone, you know, with this person, a loss, an ending, a separation, or a divorce, but it's left you still feeling the effects of it. Because, you know, the 10 of Swords often says we've hit rock bottom with this person. And I'm already getting that this has happened because it's not a nice image to look at, but we do have the merman that's left bleeding out. So this has already happened. Perhaps some of you or your person are thinking about reviving this only because, you know, I see judgment here. We have the spirit rising up thinking, what, this happened? Really? So yeah, some of you definitely could be feeling very, you know, as in backstabbed, betrayed by this person's actions or their words here as well. So, okay, what else do we have? We have the 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. It's a more of, what have I done? See, the 5s, and this is, I'm sorry if I repeat myself, this is Aquarius energy here. 5 of Swords, and pretty much all the 5s do indicate that there's been changes, transitions, challenges, but also regret here. Sagittarius, some of you may be questioning, I regret meeting this person in the first place. Doesn't matter if it was years ago or if it was last month though. I would say not blame yourself. I know it's easy for me to sit here and say that, but you see, this is when we have your person's actions where they were pretty much thinking about themselves, very selfish, about me. I'm happy to keep taking from Sagittarius. This person could have been breadcrumbing you or providing false hope, false wishes, and promising that when this and this happens, I promise that this and this will happen between you and me. It could also show that friends and family here were also very selfish. They were probably doing things behind or saying things behind your back that you were unaware of. So, you know, we add a bit of different elements that led to this ending here as well. But I am inclined to say your person is missing you and they are in deep regret because we have the 4 of Cups. Cancer energy. So 4 of Cups, interesting. It's a big rejection card, but I feel this is more shared energy. And the reason why I say shared, because we have the 4 of Wands, which I will get to in a minute, and the 9 of Cups. Wow. Okay. I feel this is shared though. There's a bit of longing of what should have been, what could have been. Also, you know, what was here as well. The 4 of Cups, as I said, is a high rejection card. It is linked to depression. I feel that it really hit you to the core of something that your person, I feel it's more their actions. And they probably just went missing in action. But I feel here your person now, it's more catching up to your person now. It's like a wet sponge that cannot absorb anymore. And what are they thinking about? The fours are all about planning. This is a beautiful card. It is the Four of Wands, Aries energy, and it shows twin flame energy. There could be a karmic tie, but it does speak of reconciliation. There's a bit of wandering here of, well, if we were to get back together, how do I clean up this mess that I did here? There's hot topics here of commitment, marriage, perhaps you moved in together, you were living together in the past. But one can't help to wonder though, is that the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy, is that you are still each other's wish fulfillment. I think it's catching up to your person now. More than ever, they are absorbing their part, the part that they played in this connection. So this is like shared grief at the moment. Although I must say, I do feel your person is feeling it a lot more now, because I'm getting that they're a lot more lonelier compared to you. The current situation, well, there's going to be a massive change with the Wheel of Fortune for the next 3 months. It's the card of destiny. The wheel is turning in your favor, and I feel this person wants change, a new cycle. We have Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo there as well, followed by the Queen of Cups. I love this because you're all about taking care of yourself. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You've learned now how to fill up your own cup. You're all very intuitive now. You're more about self-compassion, more self-forgiving, self-loving, self-respect here as well. And you will not accept anything less. In fact, I feel that some of you have already accepted that this is done and dusted. But why is, your spirit team and your person's spirit team saying there's something that will be happening here and it's meant to happen? Let's see. Your person's true thoughts and feelings is the Six of Cups. I knew it. So this is Scorpio energy, but this is your person feeling super nostalgic and also very melancholic here of the past, of what was and what could have been here. And now it's really catching up to them. So the Six of Cups is what? Reconciliation. It's blast from the past here. According to your person, there is still unfinished business. And you definitely may disagree with this person, but I feel here that they will make their presence known to you. So that's a heads up. What is unseen, but now we do know what's happening behind the scenes, is the Fool, Aries energy. This is the first card of the major arcana, and regardless if your person is at a distance or not, regardless of the geography here, I see your person here wanting to re-establish the innocence in this connection, have a new beginning, and they know that comes with a tremendous risk because your last memory of this person was at 10 of Swords. Complete treachery, backstab. We cannot it's indescribable the pain that this person has caused us. Through their selfish ways, they're realizing that now. So this is the thing, within the next 3 months, they will make their presence known to you, and they're going to actually bite the bullet. They're going to wing it and they're going to go for it. As I said, they want their voice to be heard. But what I love here is that you are absolutely putting yourself first. You're filling up your own cup here. So vibrationally, I see that you're doing a lot more better than your person. The beating heart of your reading, which can often indicate mutual energies, is the King of Swords. Very strong Aquarius energy. Could be a Gemini or a Libra. Okay, so it seems here that deep down inside, you wouldn't mind having a conversation with this person. They certainly want to have a conversation with you. The King of Swords is looking to the blade that's pointing up. So it's open, honest, conversations, but they're also looking to the future here as well. They do want to entertain the thought of starting over with you again. I'm not sure how you feel, only because you are keeping your cup. Metaphorically, that's your heart. You are keeping it very close to you. I see conversations here already about, well, what if we have another try? What if we just try? Let's have a brand new beginning though. But I see that you're a little bit reserved here, which you have every right to be. What is it that they want with you? Is the Six of Swords. That's definitely more Aquarius energy. Now, the Six of Swords is all about moving on from what? The Five of Swords, which we got here already, which is that conflicting energy, that catty energy, that gossip, just doing things behind your back. Whether it was this person or the people around them, your person clearly is desperately, mentally, they want to move on into calmer waters, into the lake of tranquility here as well. One thing I do like, and not excusing your person, is, right underneath them and on their position, we've got the sixes. Sixes are all about the peace, the balance, the harmony here as well, the healing. So I think they're very desperate. Emotionally and mentally, they want to move forward with you. The question is, do you want to move forward with them? Because Sagittarius, I know one thing is that, you know, if someone shows their true colors, you have no problem ignoring them. And if you want to, you have your reasons, absolutely. But this, I can already see in the next 3 months, there is going to be a lot of activity geared towards you. Let's see, in hopes, fears, and wishes, we have the Judgment card. Now, I haven't seen this in a while this week, even though it's only Wednesday, but this is Scorpio energy. So I can see already is that your person is recognizing, and they will be telling you this. They're going to voice basically what's in their heart. They realize that, well, they had pretty literally poor judgment in the past. Their decision making here was absolutely terrible. And were they taking you for granted? Absolutely. They must have had this, I don't know, this fantasy. You know, the fool sometimes can be very, very naive. You know, they look before they leap, but they say things or they do things, you know, without thinking about it first. And now I think, you know, events have forced them to change, to really grow up. Now, of course, judgment on its own speeds up the pace of these events. So, for example, I'm talking about the next 3 months to be generous with time, but this could happen, you know, in a month and a half or 2 months, or a lot sooner for some of you. It is about resurrection. It's about revival. It's bringing this back to life. I understand they're probably asking you for a lot here. But first, I'm seeing here that, you know, it's like they don't want to appear quite emotional and so emotionally invested, but they are. They're all up in their feelings for you. In the near future, we have the Three of Swords, Libra energy. So that's the thing. I do see that you will probably listen to this person and absorb what they're saying. I don't see you giving your heart to this person yet. And I will be clarifying these cards here as well. They broke your heart. There definitely was a third party for the vast majority of you. And yes, it actually can mean literally infidelity, or just friends, family, co-workers. I'm not really picking up so much co-workers, or an ex that was interfering. And if there was no third party, they just did, unfortunately, a very good job of breaking your heart. Very bad judgment here, extremely poor judgment. And, you know, if they were acting very cold even towards you in the past, well, now they're totally regretting it. But, you know, for some of you, you might say it's too late, because I can still see here they want to talk about this. They want to heal this. And in the outcome, yeah, we have the Devil. As we can see, we have a mermaid that said, you know what, I'm going to get offshore, and I'm tempted all by these beautiful, shiny things. And that, you know, this mermaid fell into a trap. So that's the thing. I am seeing that they have changed their ways. They want to move away from that devil-like energy. There is a sense of temptation here. Your person, yeah, you know, it's like what I think Oscar Wilde said, that I can resist anything except temptation. And well, I have to, this is a heads up for you, Sagittarius, and this might turn you off already, but it's my duty, it's my responsibility as a reader to tell you the truth. There is a toxic third party still hanging around. And I feel here that your person is very emotionally attached to you. The fact that the Devil and the Nine of Cups made an appearance, that shows emotional attachment. Where you, Sagittarius, you never lose your identity when you're with someone. You know, you never lose your goals, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes here, and who you are as a person. But I can already see that we have a third party still hanging around. Why? Let's get to the bottom of this. Because, you know, if you walked away, or, you know, you moved on from this troublesome situation, you know very well you're not going to walk back into it again if there is still more trouble ahead there. I feel this person, they are masters at self-sabotaging themselves, though. They get in their own way, they shoot themselves in the foot, and then they ask, why does all these things happen to me? So, all right, let's see, 2 more. Last one, please. All right, so Spirit said to do it one more time. Okay. We don't look at any cards that are reversed. Thank you. To clarify these cards, please, for Sagittarius, everything and anything that Sagittarius should know about this particular person for the next 3 months, please. One more. Highlighted message there. All right, here we go. So before I see the bottom of this deck, we have The Ten of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. This is what they want with you. But I'm hearing from the vast majority of you that it is too late. And you know what? If it is too late for you, then so be it. Because you have very valid reasons here. It's a stark contrast between the Ten of Swords, right? So many of you were definitely in a committed relationship with this person or even married. But now it's like they want it all back. It's you could even see it's kind of selfish, yes, of what your person, is saying and what they want to propose to you, though. Now, this particular deck doesn't have a king. They've replaced it with the word muse. I'm still going to be reading it as a king. So the muse of inspiration is the King of Wands here. So they will be taking action towards you. This is going to be like the go-getter. They want to go and they want to get you, though. Why? What are they going to be doing is the Three of Cups. Cancer energy is opening up lines of communication. They want reconciliation, even to start off as friends. Do not be surprised, Sagittarius, if this person does invite you somewhere, even quiet, but it's fun, like the movies or going to a cafe or a restaurant to talk to you, though. And they want to tell you the truth. The Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It is the ultimate card of true communication and messages. And here they come is the Knight of Wands. It's going to deeply impact you. We got Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. They will be taking action towards you, but you're not trusting them because we have the Five of Swords again. Okay. Wow. So you're not taking anything at face value. It's almost like, okay, say what you need to say. But I think the vast majority of you have made up your mind. But wow, here they come. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Queen of Cups side by side. Here's the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's almost like now they're realizing what a kind, nurturing person you were. And you are not a pushover, Sagittarius. And no one should underestimate you. But when you're giving, you're 100% giving. And they took advantage of that. Which is why now it's like, well, I want Sagittarius back. Yes, they've been working on themselves though, but still, why do we have this toxic third party still hanging around in the outcome though? I think your person has trouble putting their foot down or actually saying no, and they don't like confrontation though. But still, it's almost like they want to match you. So let's talk about you as the Queen of Cups. Yep, the Eight of Wands. Sagittarius energy, this is you. Wow, it's the second fastest moving energy in the deck. So I have to say this, they will be reaching out to you. Now, if you do really hear from your person, I always say in a light-hearted manner to charge your phone, keep it near, it's about to light up. If you don't want to hear from this person, if you are not ready, well then, you know what, go ahead and block them or just not answer, absolutely. But there's a lot of incoming messages. It's a sudden flurry of activity around you, and it's going to happen pretty soon. Now, the Six of Cups is your person, and they are clarified by the Three of Wands. Aries energy. So here they come. It's, well, I was going to say, there we go. It's a domino effect. So they are waiting for the right moment to reach out to you. Such as when I feel more confident, maybe I'll approach Sagittarius on a Friday. Everyone's happy on a Friday afternoon, for example. And yeah, I can see probably around Aries season, which, let's be honest, is not that far away. So I can definitely see they're just waiting for that right moment. They know what they want to do, what they want to say. They know their intentions now. It's pretty crystal clear. They're just waiting for the right moments. In fact, it's almost like they're waiting for you to reach out, which I feel now they've realized you are not going to do that. So now they're just waiting for the moment until they're mentally in a good headspace here. But definitely mark my words, this, according to your person though, according to them, within the next 3 months, this is not over. The Fool here is clarified by the Nine of Wands. That is you. That is strictly Sagittarius energy. So they know that you are going to have vast reservations about this. You're going to be very reserved, closed off. You're like, what's the catch? Why are you coming back now? And I see your walls up, and they're hoping that you are still not going to give up, because that's the wounded warrior. And the wounded warrior, though apprehensive, does not give up though. And they're hoping here that you're going to meet them in the middle though. I see for the majority of you, I see perhaps talking to this person, but you are surely not giving this person your cup. Absolutely not. It's almost like you might be just curious. Perhaps you want to hear an apology, but you're staying where you are. And I think that's very smart. Let's talk about the King of Swords. Six of Cups again. Mutual energy. So your person has a Six of Cups, and the mutual energy, the beating heart here is a Six of Cups and Judgment. This whole line speaks of some form of reconciliation. I can see that you're curious about it, Sagittarius, but you're cautious and you're realistic as well. So yes, there are talks. I see both of you meeting in the middle with that King of Swords and the Six of Cups. And yes, talking about the past. I can see a heavy topic here, which I feel is quite heavy and draining, is going to be that Three of Swords here. Because now we can start reading these from all different lines. But yeah, I feel here it's like, how much are you willing to talk about the past as well? I think both of you are quite nostalgic though, but you're ready to move on with or without this person. Let's talk about the Six of Swords. Is the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a beautiful card of, well, there's got to be a breakthrough, right? There's got to be something that has to give, and it's your person. They need to talk about the truth. That is the only way that they can move forward with you, even as a friend. Because for me, the Three and the Six of Cups is also family. It's friendship here as well. So it's pretty clear here that you have your reservations, even about just listening to the person, listening to the truth here as well. They absolutely want to tell you everything. And you're like, yeah, but is it worth it to even listen to this person? Because I feel like they want your input, but you're like, yeah, but what's done is done and it cannot be undone. All right, you told me the truth. Okay. I kind of like your stance. You're not being rude. You're not doing it on purpose, but Sagittarius, you know, I just like that you're very, how could I say this? You're defending your kingdom, which is you. Let's talk about judgment. Yep, Seven of Wands. That's Leo energy. Your barriers are very tight. You are not letting this person get to your heart anytime soon. You're being assertive here. You've got no problem putting this person in their place. If they say, I want to talk to you, like, you know what, I'll allow it. But you're being assertive here. You're not seeking to, you know, argue with this person, but you're standing your ground. You're defending your position here. And, you know, so be it. If you need to say, you know what, we're going to stop. I need to end this. That's fine. But I can see this person will be pursuing you. They don't want you to give up on them. You know, it's like, regardless of their gender, their energy is coming across as the Queen of Cups. And yes, they want you to see that I have grown up. My judgment here, you know, I've had some big spiritual awakenings, big changes now. I can see things in its raw state here. So they still will be pursuing you, but softly though. There's nothing quite aggressive here, which is good. Let's talk about that Three of Swords. Be very mindful. We've got the Devil again. Capricorn energy. So I'm definitely here to tell you, and I think they will tell you as well. We've got a lot of truths coming out. You know, you've got the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords. It's all about truth and honesty, right? Backed by facts. We do have a third party still hanging around. So despite we've got news of reconciliation, just be wary that has your person, I mean, they've learned their lesson, but I think one thing they need to do is they need to establish very stronger boundaries and really put their foot down and really honor you though. But we do have the Three of Swords and the Devil, and we have the Devil again in the outcome. So this is going to sound really mean when I say this, but yeah, I think you know that you're too good for this person. It is, you know this already, Sagittarius, it is not your job to fix people because we're all adults. And I've said this before in the past, you know, we are all still very young, but we're getting too old to tell each other what we are doing wrong. So I think you're still going to keep this person at an arm's length. Now, the Devil here is clarified by the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, dare I say this, is that your person still might be connected, you know, committed, even if they're separated, but they're still, you know, connected or committed or married to this toxic third party, because the King, like the Queen of Pentacles, are usually already with someone. They have their home, you know, the family, the children. They said to get one more. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Wow, dare I say this, is that they still want to juggle you and something or someone else in their life? I don't think so. Let's split the deck here. The Four of Pentacles, more Capricorn energy. They're still holding on to you, but you are a bit of a closed book here as well. So what I do have to say, Sagittarius, is that within the next 3 months, your person will be reaching out to you. They have not let you go. They don't want to let you go. They want to continue this connection with you. But listen, you know the saying where you cannot keep the devil and God happy. Really, you got to choose sides. And here, they're still trying to juggle you and someone else that is extremely toxic here. Very vile. It's like a snake in the grass, Sagittarius. So be very wary. This is more of a heads up. It's not to make you scared. It is a heads up. They will be reaching out to you. They absolutely do care for you. There's a lot of love here for you. But I think maybe judgment is telling you it's time to close the door, lock it, and throw away the key, because this third party is still going to be hanging around. And Sagittarius, I know, again, it sounds mean, but vibrationally, you're up here, and I see your person and this toxic third party here. What we need is someone to match us up here. No strings attached. Someone that matches you, that has your character. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius, and I wish you the very best. I love your energy because you're standing your ground, and that's very admiring. But within the next 3 months, this person will be reaching out to you. And I think you know what to do, Sagittarius. I will see you next week, and I wish you the very best. And I do invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I do your reading once a week here in Australia every Wednesday, and I'm sending you much love. Please take care. Bye.